I'm on, but I'm not sure I'm on the right one. Hello. Hello, Colleen. There's Shelly.
Hey guys.
Hello.
All right. Colleen, hi. Nicole, Jordan. We're so happy y'all are here. Let's give everybody just a second. Hey, I have a fun question for everybody that's on. I'd love for y'all to utilize the chat. Tell me, what is a healthy food? Like something that's labeled healthy that you just don't like? Spill it. Mine's kale. I don't know. Who else? Okay, let's take it away. Oh, what do we have? Let's see. Juice cleanses, kales, carrots, cauliflower. Amen. Amen. I don't even care if you turn it into pizza, Colleen. I am still not having it. Peppers. I love it. I love it. Okay. So, guys, we are just so totally excited to have you with us here today. Let me adjust here. So my name is Melissa Rodabaugh, and I am the CEO of Callahan Enterprises. And I'm so excited to see all of your faces here today for a big announcement. As we get started, can I tell you guys a story? Just kind of give me a thumbs up, a head nod. Okay, awesome. So 7 months ago, Callan and I were sitting on her balcony in downtown Charlotte, just soaking up the skyline, surrounded by all those twinkling lights, glass of Prosecco in hand. And we were celebrating the fact that we had just recorded 2 full episodes for her brand new podcast, The Nutritional Advantage. We had spent the whole day talking about what she does, busting industry myths, and sharing success stories of her clients, including me. I remember looking at her and saying, Callan, what you do could change the lives of so many people. You know that, right? And she just looked at me with so much confidence and she said, yeah, I know. All we could think about from there was you. You're waking up tired, puffy. Your stomach hurts often that sometimes you avoid social situations because you're just not sure how you're going to feel that day. Maybe your skin has taken the hit, or you just can't get the scale to move, even though you feel like you're doing everything by the book. And all you want is just to feel like yourself again. If you've ever been there, guys, throw a 1 in the chat for me, because I want you to know you're not alone. When you are spending your days not feeling good, it can feel lonely, isolating, and at times, maybe even hopeless. We get it. You are looking at the faces of 3 people who have been there too. What we want you to know more than anything is that the purpose behind what we are doing is so that you don't have to live there anymore. The more that you learn about your body, the more power you take back. That's so important. I really want to say it again. The more you learn about your body, the more power you take back. From that night until now, the second question that just kept coming up was, how can we help all of you? There is one Callan Hahn, and there are 7 billion people in the world. How are we going to do it? So we came up with ideas. Maybe we would have this team of dietitians, all led by Callan. Maybe I would go back to school and learn everything. Or maybe Callan could teach me. Or maybe, just maybe, we could teach you. Well, we're here today because we finally have the answer. Let's take a look. I'll get there. Give me a second.
We get it. Taking control of your health can be really frustrating. Scrolling social media, asking your friends what's working for them, maybe even Googling it. And all you're left with is a long list of products, programs, and empty promises. And the tricky part is the person telling you what works for them doesn't have your unique nutritional blueprint. It is for this very reason we created the U Factor, a program designed specifically for your DNA blueprint. Having this knowledge and skill set is going to equip you to create your own custom nutrition plan. And the best part is you can stop guessing and start seeing results. Imagine going out of a restaurant as confident as you went in, or traveling without worrying about the scale going up. If you're ready to see results, the U Factor is for you.
The U Factor. Hello. So excited. My name is Shelly. I am the communications director here at Callahan Enterprises, and we are so excited to give you the program designed around your specific DNA blueprint. Now, we are still dedicated to bringing you custom nutrition, but this time we're sharing the knowledge of what your body needs and the skill set on how to apply it so you can create your own custom plan. So why is custom nutrition important? Well, in simple terms, unlike so many programs out there, we are gathering data on your body before you even start. You see, other programs design the plan without even knowing you, and then they just leave it up to you to figure out how to apply it and get the results that you want. You know, it reminds me of being back in high school. Just go with me for a second. When I was just kind of trying to figure out who my people were. Do y'all remember this too? It can feel like such a stereotype, but you have the jocks, the band kids, the theater group, the popular crowd, and the super smart math bowl kids. And the harder I tried to make myself fit into those groups, the less I felt like myself. It's like you're trying so hard to make something right for you, but at the end of the day, it's just not working. You know, the health and fitness industry can be so much the same. It's noisy, and there are options upon options upon options, and somehow many of them contradict each other. So how in the world are you supposed to know what's best for you? Do you know what makes Callahan Enterprise different? We are focused on you from day one. We design everything for you, with you, and around you. Most people are surprised to find that that plan is much easier to stick to because it's built around foods that make you feel great. So you might be thinking, Shelly, this sounds fabulous, but how? How can I possibly do this? And there is no better person than our founder, Callan, to explain it to you in only a way that she can.
Thank you, Shelly. So for years, I have worked to perfect the license model that I use for my custom nutrition plans. So some of the things that you might learn about your body in the journey with me are really going to surprise you. So if you guys see these pictures here, you're going to see that we have a food that we enjoy and one that is probably a disservice to us. And for some of you, you might be like, heck yes, I want cookies instead of hummus and rice cakes. For me personally, my body responds better to sweet potato chips than it does an orange. And orange actually breaks down my immune system and causes me a lot more symptoms and allows me to get sick faster. So just because it's a form of vitamin C doesn't mean it's going to optimize my specific body. There's other foods that are a lot more beneficial for me. Or obviously with Melissa, I think a lot of you guys are probably wanting to be on her boat of enjoying a glass of wine versus a plate of kale. Sometimes when we're eating these healthy foods, we feel like it's forced and we don't end up feeling amazing. So this is why custom nutrition is so very important, to identify what works for you versus against you. So initially, I start all of my clients the same way. One, we'll map your DNA blueprint, so we'll get the data behind your body. Two, we look at your current lifestyle and what that is going to look like in terms of an option to best fit your needs. Number three, understanding your specific goals is very, very important. And especially for you, identifying what your specific goals are is obviously important in order to communicate with me. So you're probably asking, how am I going to be able to do this? And I'm going to teach you the same way that I do. So step one will be completing your sensitivity test. It's something that you can do from the comfort of your own home, and it's so simple. Number two is finding a sample outline from the the blueprints that we've created to fit your lifestyle. And number 3 is defining, again, your specific goals. From there, you're going to start putting a plan in place and paying attention to what your body tells you. Fueling yourself with the right foods that are going to leave you feeling more energized, clear-headed, less bloat, way less inflammation, and if we're being completely honest, your clothes are going to fit a little better too. From there, you will be given the tricks of the trade, and we're going to give you all the juice on the most commonly asked questions from all of our clients. Some examples that surface to the top are going to be, what do I do when I travel? How do I navigate on date night? What in the world is meal prepping? How do I save time in the kitchen? How do I stay motivated and disciplined no matter what life brings me? This is truly a program that's going to help you stop the guessing on what may be working for you and start moving towards results that are going to make you feel your absolute best.
So how do you know if the U factor is right for you? That's a really good question, and we're glad you're asking it because it shows that you're just committed to taking your health seriously and not ready to just try another program. We've designed 2 ways for you to access the U factor, knowing that all of us just learn differently. There's a DIY option and a VIP option. The DIY, the do-it-yourself version of the U factor, is a self-guided program that you can move through at your own pace. The first step, like Callan said, is receiving your sensitivity testing and getting your results. And then the program, which is housed within a portal, it's downloadable, it has guided audio, and I want to show you because I have a copy in my hands. We are not playing around with a little 10-pager. We are giving you so much information to be sure that you succeed. With the DIY version, you're going to have access to all of this so that you can build your own custom meal plan within your goals and your current lifestyle. You are also going to have access to that audio, printouts, and custom shopping links that are set up for you inside the program. The VIP package is similar to the DIY, but you also get access to our team. There are 3 bi-weekly group calls where you're going to receive additional guidance on building your plans. You can ask our team questions or for clarification, and you have another level of support, especially to celebrate those wins that we just know you're going to have. These calls are going to start 2 weeks from today. That is just enough time for you to order your test, get your results, and be ready for the kickoff to build your plan and be on your way. We will be there for you as you're navigating creating everything for the first time. And truthfully, this will serve you really well if you're kind of new to the world of nutrition. Maybe you haven't ventured into as much as you would have liked to, and you'd like that additional shoulder to lean on when you need it. All VIP clients are going to need to enroll by next Friday, the 16th.
So what we know as a team that's very, very important to have your mindset in order to be successful. Mindset is the biggest thing. We always say 90% of nutrition is always how you view the foods. And that's what's going to help people stick to a new plan. So just this one time, we have decided to offer something a little extra for the first 50 people that enroll in the U Factor. We're giving you full access to the secrets that we rarely share from Miss Melissa Rodabaugh, who's our director of lifestyle coaching. You'll have access to the private training with Melissa, and it is entitled Mindset Matters. Essentially, it's how to 10x your health and your physical goals by telling yourself just one thing. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. You have no idea how much of an impact mindset has on nutrition. I cannot say it enough. And this is an amazing opportunity because Melissa and I have worked together so much on collaborating information and finding disconnects with people that are truly experiencing success and maybe people who are struggling. So we will likely not do this again, this offer, because honestly, we're giving y'all so much. But we really want to have every single tool in the toolbox for you guys to have to become the most successful in becoming that better version of yourself.
So there you have it. Melissa is going to drop the link for the U Factor into the chat. If you are ready to dive in, click that link. It's going to take you straight to the enrollment page where you can choose the option that is best for you, either the DIY or the VIP. We also have it separated for gender, so you can definitely choose which one fits best for you. Our desire for you is for you to know that there is now a way for you to have a program that fits your body. And that is the mission of the U Factor. Now, you may be thinking, this sounds amazing, but I just don't know if I have it in me to try one more thing. And we get it. We also want to win with the bodies that we have been given. And this is exactly why we created the U Factor for you. No more guessing, no more wondering what will work for you. Now you are going to have the knowledge, have the skills, and know you can get those results that you have longed to have, because you are one of a kind and you deserve a program that is designed with you in mind. So if you are ready to jump in today, remember the VIP option is a limited capacity because those calls are starting in 2 weeks. So make sure that you grab that if you're leaning towards that. If you have questions about, is this a good fit for me? We want you to be sure. And so after this call, you are going to receive an email in your email inbox. You can hit reply, ask us questions there, or you can connect with any of us on the Callan Hahn Enterprise Instagram page, in the DMs. We would love to chat with you, find out where you are, find out what your goals are, and see if the U Factor is a good fit for you. We are so excited to bring this to you, to bring this to your friends, to bring this to your family, to bring this to the world so that we can embrace the bodies we've been given and be able to thrive as we were designed to. Thank you all for coming to the call today. We can't wait to see you in our DMs and our email inboxes. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.